everyone, welcome back. It's that time where we are ranking new product releases. Let's hope, let's pray that there's something a little bit more interesting than last time in this bunch of products, because it has been boring, regular boring for a long time. If I see the same group of colors in a lip release, I will rip my hair out. Right here, right now. If this is your first time here, we rank new releases 1 to 10, 1 being the best, 10 being the worst, just based on first impressions. Are we interested? Would we buy it? Are we bored of this kind of release? Because that's how we make up our minds a lot of the time, right? As I said, we would rank 1 to 10 as we go, but the challenge is we cannot change our mind at any point. So if I see something I like from my favorite brand, but I've already covered that #1 spot, I cannot put that thing I like at #1. If only 10 is left, it has to go at number 10. However, let me introduce you to a new lifeline. We are going to add a swap, one swap. At the end of the whole ranking system, I'm allowing myself to move one thing and one thing only, and it has to directly swap with that other product. Because sometimes it doesn't quite work out exactly the way I want it. So let me know if you like the idea of that new lifeline down below, because I see you ranking along with me, and I know that some of you are like, I wish I put this in at a different number. Okay, let's see what we have first. Revealed, new Super Suede Radiant Talc-Free Powder Bronzer. This is from KBeauty, a long-wearing baked bronzer that's lightweight for blurred bronze skin with a natural radiant finish. Talc-free with a velvety formula, baked in Italy, creates a healthy bronze glow that lasts all day, never cakey, orange or glittery. $32. So bronzers can be exciting sometimes, I guess. So this is baked. You know when it's like domed like that, it literally means it has been baked on like a ceramic tile, like a round one, and they put that in an oven and it literally bakes a slurry. I like a baked powder. I think they're really nice and soft. I think they are beautiful on the skin, and they tend to sit really well over texture on the face. Am I interested in it? Not really. Is it nice? It looks nice. It looks nice. It looks beautiful in this model here. Looks great on this model here, and they are nice and bronzy. I think that looks pretty stunning. I'm not like overly interested, but I'm also not uninterested. I haven't worn bronzer for a really long time, so maybe that's why. But if I'm thinking about it from other people's point of view, we're coming into summer. It's a nice lightweight bronzer. I'm gonna pop them in at number 6. Okay, what do we have next? Available now. Celebrating the month of love with new Petite Stack. It's literally right in front of me. Ultra Pinks from Dominique Cosmetics features 5 ultra pigmented pinks, from dreamy pastels to vibrant magenta in velvet mattes and dazzling shimmers, designed to flatter all skin tones. This is $36. And we have 5 colors in there. These are tiny. But actually, when you look at it like that, that's kind of like a regular pan eyeshadow a lot of the time. Just like maybe a millimeter smaller. I'm actually not going to touch it or do anything like that, because I still want this to be a first impressions, even though I do have it right in front of me. Listen, I love Melt. I love Melt Cosmetics. Their products, beautiful. This isn't my color palette, right? And I know you're probably looking at my makeup now thinking that's literally the color palette. I did this because I wanted to challenge myself to like Ready Pink a little bit more, and I thought maybe if I mix it with purples, I might like it a little bit more. I love Melt's eyeshadow formulas. I love all their formulas, to be honest with you. This is very seasonal, and I don't know how often you're going to get the use out of these two mid pinky reds, if I'm honest. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in at number 4, because I know I like this formula. The eyeshadows are really beautiful. I actually quite like the size of it. I think it's very travel friendly, and the sizes aren't too far off a regular eyeshadow in like an eyeshadow palette with the round pans. The color story is just a little bit unusable, and you can only get one look from it. That's the reason why I haven't put them any higher. What the fuck? What is this? Revealed, new for the lips, Lifter Gel Oil in Gel Twist Pen from Maybelline. Oil in Gel Twist Pen. Interesting. You know, Maybelline have been coming out with some things that are very... I'm gonna have to do like a Maybelline shot, I think, because I think sometimes we forget about this brand, and they seem to be doing some new stuff. Indulge your lips in the ultimate fusion of care and shine. Combines the best of a lip gloss and a lip oil, delivering a hypnotically reflective glassy finish with a bouncy, non-sticky feel, formulated with a nourishing blend of passion fruit oil and hyaluronic acid. This lip treatment provides instant luminosity and works to visibly smooth, soften lips over time. Each shade features a unique scent and is inspired by its name. They have names like Mint Teeny, Blue Boba, Passion Juice, and Sugar Spritz. And I can't read the rest because I haven't got a screenshot there. But what a strange applicator. It's like a twist. That's quite nice though, because some lip oils can kind of like sludge out of themselves, you know what I mean, and get a little bit messy. I really like the look of it. You're probably thinking, but you hate lip oils. I do. But the fact this is like a gloss oil combination, and I love some of these colors. Okay, let's look at this color palette compared to all the other lip colors we've been getting. I see none of that boring pink that we see all the time. We have this beautiful pastel, this beautiful bluey tone, this kind of like a beige. This is a creamy beige, a clear, this deep. Colors like that make my mouth water. These look stunning. I actually, the more I look at them, the more I really, really like them. And what an interesting lid. So you twist the mechanism to release so it releases it. And then you have a lip hugging tip. But I'm gonna have to get this. Is it available in the UK yet? So there's Strawberry Shake, stunning. Blue Boba, it's almost like purple. I'm very interested in that Berry Twist shade. I really, really like this. This looks beautiful. I'm gonna put them in at number 2. I'm just going straight in there because I'm very interested. I will go looking for this now. I think they are really, really beautiful. New from Glow Recipe includes 3 different toner pads. Great. You have over $30 each for a tub, but you do get a good amount, I assume. I know my toner pads, I do. LHA and AHA exfoliating toner pads is 1. You get a vitamin C brightening toner pad and a PBRN repair soothe toner pads. Coming soon to their website and retailers. I actually bought them from Sephora. Where is that actually? You know what? I like the look of Glow Recipes products. I think it's very classic. You can easily group your products together by color story. I love toner pads. I use them every single night. All the ones that do different things. I use them every morning. I use an exfoliating ones from Yepoda, which I really love, their AHA ones. I'm gonna put me at number 3. You know what I love about toner pads is the immediate effect they have on makeup. You can see what your skin is doing that day and think, God, my skin looks a bit crusty. It looks a bit dehydrated. It's looking a bit dull. There's a toner pad for everything. And you just rest them on your face like they're a face mask. Go about doing something else, do your hair, do whatever. And then just take them off and tap that toner into the skin or the essence into the skin and whatever's left on your skin. And it's like a skincare cheat code for makeup. I think they are absolutely beautiful. I love that. Ooh. Available now. Lip Balm New Collab. What? Available... There's too many words, too many hashtags. Vacation with Pepsi. Sunscreen Lip Balm SPF 30 Wild Cherry Pepsi. If you do not know the brand Vacation, they are one of my favorite sunscreen brands. Not necessarily because of their formulas. There's loads of formulas I actually do prefer more. But they have such a clear brand look, brand image. It is vintage sunscreen, new formulas that work for our everyday. I just love their brand in general. I think it's so cool. So this is a collaboration with Pepsi, inspired by the iconic taste of Pepsi Wild Cherry. A universally flattering red cherry tint delivers a subtle sheer wash of color. High gloss gel texture imparts a luscious, freshly sipped shine. With a vintage Pepsi Wild Cherry inspired packaging design, crack open cap delivers an authentic soda bottle opening experience. I love that. My only issue is I'm assuming the color is just one color. But look, SPF 30 lip balm. Remember your SPFs in your lip balms. I would have to see how this physically tastes because yes, sunscreen lip balm can taste absolutely terrible. The only one that I've really liked is Some by Me. I mean, there's a brand that do a really beautiful lip balm that doesn't taste like lip balm with SPF in. Sorry, it doesn't taste like SPF. I love this. I'm a sucker for packaging. I think that's really fun. I don't want to put them in at number 1, and I'm kind of dangerously putting things in dangerously here because I only have 1, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them in at number 8. I'm going to save that 5 spot. I'm going to save that 1 because I know I like this brand, but do I just like the packaging, and would I wear something that color? Maybe not. Perhaps if you like that kind of cherry shade, this will be a great one for you. Okay, what do we have next? Here's all the info you need to know about the new What's a Brat collection from Fenty. Fairy Bomb What's a Crush Heart Shaped Shimmer Puff is $47. It leaves like sparkle on the skin. They have a new gloss balm for $23. Mini Kilowatt Free Cell Highlighter for $20. A mini is $20? For a mini? Easy to me. Okay, anyway. Those pinks. It's just, there's something I don't like about this pink. It is a very specific, this kind of like fuchsia-y pink. It is a very specific pink that I just do not like. Would I buy this? No. Do I think this will look incredible on a lot of different skin tones? Yes, I think that's really, really nice. I hate shimmer puffs like this just because I don't like glitter, and I do think about hygiene. With a shimmer puffs, if you got on like a body moisturizer or something like that, and even if you let it settle down because you kind of want to put the puff over a drier skin, over not a skin that isn't too sticky, I'm not a fan. I'm not interested in this. Love a theming. I love that it's, you know, a beautiful pink for a lot of people. Number 7. Number 7 for me. That's a nice color if you like that kind of thing. That's a beautiful color. I actually think that's really cute. That nude. I'm not too keen on the highlighters, so. Oh, that looks really good actually. Okay, anyway, no, we're done. Okay. Okay, so we have a shade extension from a brand called Creal. The adults are talking solid serum lip repair balm, a dewy lip balm treatment. Dry lips to their smoothest, most plump state. Now in 5 shades with a sheer wash of color. Formulation type, lip balm and treatment. Benefits, hydrating, long wear, plumping. And it's got ingredients in it and stuff. Okay. Ooh, I love that color. That's beautiful. I've never heard of this brand. How much are we talking here? $42? That is beautiful though. And if it's a treatment, that looks stunning. That looks, yeah, I really like that. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really nice. Great shade range. Not a shitty, horrible, pinky red, pinky orange, pinky brown in sight. Love this colder, nuder, like a nude for everyone there. That is beautiful. Oh, just look. That, I love that. Oh, I want these. Clinical test results, 79% improved in lip smoothness, 64% improved in lip moisturization, and 21% reduction of lip lines. I like that. I like that a lot. Do I put them in at number 1? I have a, you know what? I'm gonna put them in at number 1. What's it called? Creal. I've never heard of this brand, but I'm happy I have seen it. Okay, so we only have 5, 9, and 10 left. So this is from Morphe. Mixed Signals Dual End Cream and Liquid Eyeshadow Stick. What's this, early 2000s Steeler? $16 each. I'm not interested in that at all. I'm happy we're having some eye products come out though. You know what I mean? More eye products, some experimental eye products. But this looks boring as fuck. Wow, that looks boring. See, I think that's just very dated. Everything about that to me looks dated. The packaging, the texture, the colors they've chosen, I think looks outdated. I'm gonna put them at number 10. I just have no need to even talk about that anymore. I just think that's incredibly dull, in my opinion. Okay, next up from, Dominique Cosmetics. Meet the first ever mascara with a built-in lash comb. Kristen created this with one goal. No more clumps, no more overloading, no more digging through your makeup bag for a separate comb. The built-in lash comb separates, defines, and fans out your lashes as you apply for that clean, lifted, fully separated finish. And the formula is crafted in Italy for high performance results, lengthening, buildable, just bold, defined lashes that still feel like yours. What a good idea. What's that brush like though? Ooh. Okay, so this is a nice brush. The thing with a mascara wand like this, almost that hourglass shape, is it it's good at giving you volume all round, right? Because when you think about what you're doing and you imagine your lashes in like this kind of shape here, you're cupping every single lash. Like if you use it from the front, using this shorter end on the middle, and then these two like bulbous bits kind of go back a little bit and capture all those corners, even as you move around. So that's a really nice mascara wand. I think that's really nice. Does it have a black and a brown in that too? I think that's a really cool idea. I wish you could see this comb a little bit more. It doesn't just look like it's one line of comb, which is nice. It looks like it has some depth to it. I'm gonna pop them in at number 5. I like that. I like that idea a lot. So last but not least, we have from Mary Phillips, Le Skin Weightless Serum Foundation. Can't you just call it the Skin Weightless Serum Foundation? All the other words are in English. Not even an accent on the serum, you know what I mean? Okay, a weightless breathable foundation developed to work perfectly with underpainting, with buildable medium coverage and fresh natural finish. So it's got niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, of course it does. It's vegan and cruelty free. So it's a weightless serum foundation that glides on like serum, melting into the skin for a smooth second skin finish. Apply a thin layer for a natural look or build in layers for fuller coverage. Skin stays hydrated all day, never cakey or drying. I quite like this brand's formula. I have like their concealer, their underpainting things, and it's quite nice. And there is a little bit of issue with a shade range for that. However, this shade range does look a lot more inclusive than that. You can see a difference in the medium shades, which is nice. And you have a few dark, and you have more dark shades here that aren't just a dark red, a dark orange, some strange one that they've added in to think they're being inclusive, but it's useful to no one. So I think they've actually done quite a good job with this. The description of the foundation itself isn't exciting to me in any way. So, it just sounds like a lot of serum foundations. In fact, like I want to know why your foundation is better than everyone else's, which I'm not quite getting from this description at all. It has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, great. So does every blush, so does every lip balm, so does every concealer, so does every highlighter, you know what I mean? I'm interested in it. I would probably get it. It has to go in at number 9 because that's all that's left. I don't think I would move it any lower down. Okay, so that is our ranking for today. I do have the Lifeline, but you know what? I don't think I'm gonna move anything. I actually think I'm happy with that ranking. I actually think that's fair in my mind as to what I like and don't like and what I'm interested in, what I'm not interested in. Let me know your ranking down below. Even if it's just your number 1, your number 10, I'm very interested to see what you thought of today's new releases. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Do it right now. It's very, very helpful for me. If you like makeup related videos like this, don't forget to check my channel every single Monday where we do a more makeup related video too. All right, everyone, I'll see you soon. Bye.